Hey guys, this is Shane and welcome to my Curator of the Lost channel. Today, let's talk about when is the right time or should you start an eBay store for your online reselling, whether that's books or whatever it is. In our case, it's books, right? That's what majority of what we do at Curator of the Lost and what my channel is mainly about. So that's the topic, and as always, I appreciate your views. I look forward to your comments and your perspective, and subscribe. We'll keep doing this. See what happens. So this conversation, this topic, was born out of a conversation with a subscriber of mine, John. He has his own YouTube channel. He's a book seller. His channel is it's small time reseller, and he shows what he sells, and he's got a great thespian wit to him. So check him out. But the concept was, when should you start a store, right? So we exchanged some ideas back and forth, and ultimately, the decision to start an eBay store is based on cost. Okay, so let's unpack this a little bit. When you start selling on eBay, you got a lot of stuff to figure out, right? And for a new seller, you should not worry about a store straight away. All right, I'll just say that up front. Just get started. You can sell books, find books, sell them, list them, sell them, and just get it going, right? But at some point, as you build inventory, it's going to become more cost effective to get a store subscription, all right? And that cost comes into primarily, there's some discounts here and there, and there's some caveats on this, whether you let eBay manage your fees and some of the other ancillary benefits. You get some shipping supplies quarterly. The amount you get is depending on their store level. There's some different discounts, but it's ultimately boils down to the insertion fee, okay? eBay charges 35 cents per item for an insertion fee. For the privilege, for the opportunity to list on their site, that's one way they make money on the front end. You put an item in, they're going to charge you 35 cents, okay? That is for a listing, a new listing, a relist, or if you have a good till canceled feature on a fixed price item, that's good every month. It renewals as well. So list, relist, and renewals count. They charge you a 35-cent insertion fee for books. Other items may be different, but for books, that's what it is. As a new seller, though, you get 250 insertion fee credits. You don't have to have a store. You just get that, right? So that's your magic break point. If you are listing, relisting, or renewing less than 250 items a month, then an eBay store, it's really, it's probably not going to save you any money. But once you get to that 250 level, everything above that, just on insertion fees, you get charged 35 cents an item for those three things. All right, that adds up. In fact, if the eBay stores come in multiple levels, there's a starter, there's a basic, a premium, an anchor, and an enterprise. And I'll just focus on the basic. With a basic store subscription, you get 1,000 items. Okay, you can list fixed price 1,000 items with no insertion fees, because those insertion fees are it's all covered with your monthly subscription. If you do that as a monthly, right now, December of 2021, that's like a I have my cheat sheet here, so it's because I don't do it this way. A $27.95 fixed fee for a basic store that gives you 1,000 fixed price listings a month, plus other benefits, okay? But we're just concentrating on the insertion fees. If you do that store subscription for a year, do an annual subscription, that cost goes down to $21.95 a month, okay? The difference between, with a 35 cents per item insertion fee above 250 items, to make up that fixed cost that'll hit you every month, for $21.95, the crossover point is at 313 items. If you sell, or if you are listing new, relisting, or renewing 313 items a month, then you've covered the cost of the basic subscription per month, and you get all the other benefits that's really driving that cost down even further. So it's probably you know, when you hit 250, you need to be thinking about getting a basic store and getting those 1,000, you know, fixed price listings. And that's how most booksellers, how we sell. It works for books, my opinion. I don't think auction format in general works for books. It's put your price out there with buy it now, and that rewards you. All right, so that's it. It's just based on insertion fee only. If you have 400 or 500 items that you're listing, relisting, or renewing each month, and you don't have a store, you're costing yourself money. It's that crossover point is going to be around 313 items if you do a yearly subscription. If you do a monthly subscription, it's up to about 330, so it gives you about an 80 item buffer, you know, from the 250 free ones that you get as a seller. So that's it. Think about, at 250, you need to be considering getting an eBay store, and by the time you hit, you know, that 310 to 320, you better be doing your math, or you're costing yourself money. So you know, you'll have to Google it to get all the details, but it's easy once you get it set up, and that is where you really need to be thinking about it. If you hadn't, you're costing yourself money. You need to look at your invoices and see what you're getting charged. And if you've got that much stuff in your store and you don't have it, or you have that much stuff in your listing accounts and you don't have a store, I think you're going to find out that you're better off going to a basic subscription. But that's the break point. There's other little things, but it's that insertion fee that you can do some very simple math and make sure that it works for you. But be thinking about that as you build your business. You're new, just get started. Like I said, find them, list them, sell them, have some success. Then as you grow that inventory, get your store set up. So that's it. Again, thanks for the view. If you find this stuff useful, subscribe. We'll keep doing it. And happy hunting. Do good. Bye.